The holiday season is known for bringing family and friends together and creating happy memories. But for some, holiday memories are surrounded by tragedy.
This month, we will be sharing one unsolved missing person story every single day. We hope sharing their story will help bring them home for the holidays. ShawnDarius Tyus disappeared on December 23rd, 2020, in Selma, Alabama. He was just 24 years old and was last seen near Highway 80 East and Choctaw Avenue in Selma. He was walking to his dad's house where he currently lived. I'm going to talk about a couple of times that Sean Darius had run ins with the local law enforcement. Yes, he didn't always make the right choice, and he paid for these decisions. I want to let you all know this information about Sean Darius because it may lead to what happened to him. This is in no way, shape, or form a way to diminish or think less of someone that was young and not always on the straight and narrow path. In 2018, Sean Darius was charged with attempted murder, endangerment, and probation violation. This is after he took police on a 50-mile high-speed chase that resulted in Sean Darius being shot by police.
Wow.
Yes, he was released the same day, so his injuries were not serious. He went to jail for some time because of this.
Yeah, evading police, that's a
Yes,
crime,
exactly.
but I'm glad that he didn't have seriously sustained injuries.
Yes, and he did try to ram a cop car with his vehicle, and that's how he got, like, the attempted murder charge. He didn't do very much time for this, but they probably reduced it because he pled guilty. So that was 2018. We get to 2020, and he is out of jail. He was involved in another incident with police. An officer saw a vehicle speeding. He tries to pull the car over. This is when another high speed chase ensues. A few red lights are ran, like crazy high speeds. We're talking 100 plus speeds through town. And then the suspect crashed into a tree. Police are able to apprehend him. He is passed out at this point, so they're able to get him out safely, get paramedics there, and they find a gun inside the vehicle. The suspect was identified as Sean Darius, who is already a convicted felon and not allowed to possess a gun. He gets in some more trouble.
He's really just not making good choices here.
He's not. He's really not.
But he's young
He
and
is.
admittedly not the brightest,
Mhm.
probably. He needs some more life experience.
Exactly. He was young and broke quite a few laws, but knowing the trouble he got into, could he have been hanging around the wrong crowd? Could he have been into gang activity? None of this is known. I'm just saying it's very conducive of the kind of lifestyle he was living at this point in his life. So this is just a few months prior to him going missing. So all of these charges, they're not even completed by the time he goes missing. Could he have upset the wrong person? A person willing to take a young guy in his 20s and do and who knows what with him? Honestly, the possibilities are endless. All of his family knew he was just walking from one family member's house to his father's house. They had no thought that he would end up missing. It was very strange behavior for him to not get in contact with his family. I always want to paint that picture of the victim so we can have a better understanding of the victimology. And sometimes the victim is not the perfect victim and they have problems and they have a sordid past, but that doesn't make them any less of a victim. Sean Darius is still a missing person that has not had any contact with his family in 2 years. So that fact alone means we need to be covering his case. Sean Darius's family misses him so much, and his mother stated, "It really had me worried, and I got calling around asking everybody, and everybody calling me back saying that they hadn't heard from him. I'm like, "This is not Sean. This is just not him." He was always in communication with his family, even if he might not have been doing staying out of trouble. ShawnDarius Tyus is 5 foot 8 inches tall. He weighs about 210 pounds. He has black hair, brown eyes. He was last seen wearing a camouflage jumpsuit over a white t shirt. He has tattoos on both arms, which one is a Bible verse on his forearm, and it's a lengthy Bible verse. It's not Jesus wept. It's a long Bible verse that takes up pretty much his entire forearm.
What do you mean by jumpsuit? Are you talking about, like, coveralls or okay.
Yes, that's what I pictured. They don't have a picture of him with a jumpsuit on. That's what I pictured, almost like the type that
So you
people wear camping or hunting.
yeah.
Yes,
Okay. That's
that's
what I was
that's what I
envisioning
pictured.
also.
Yeah, he also has a tattoo on his shin, a tattoo of his name, S. Tyus, on his chest, a tattoo of a jester's head on the back of his shoulder. His family literally trying anything they can to get the word out about his disappearance because, like I said, this is extremely unlike Sean Darius's normal behavior to just up and leave his family. Anyone with information that could help investigators find Sean Darius Tyus, call Selma Police at 334-874-2125 or call your local Crime Stoppers. They will connect you.